Look, everyone changes. That's life. But when you're famous, everyone gets to see it happen, sometimes in painful HD. So today, we're serving you a mix of where are they now and are they now even themselves? Let's roll. Brendan Fraser. Once the king of the box office with hits like The Mummy and George of the Jungle, Brendan Fraser was the guy. Muscles, charm, perfect floppy hair, a real triple threat. Fast forward a few decades and Fraser looks different. Older, sure, but also like he's seen some stuff. And he has multiple injuries from his stunt work, surgeries, personal tragedies, Hollywood basically ghosting him. The guy's been through it. But you know what? He's making a comeback, and honestly, we're rooting for him harder than ever. Let's hear it for Brendan, battle scars and all. Lindsay Lohan. If there was a Mount Rushmore of 2000s movie queens, Lindsay's face would be carved right next to Britney in Paris. Mean Girls, Freaky Friday, Herbie, Fully Loaded. She was everywhere. But then the mid-2000s hit like a drunk Uber driver, and Lindsay's appearance started shifting faster than her IMDb page dried up. These days, she's doing the whole glamorous expat thing in Dubai. Her face has changed, her accent is confusingly international, and honestly, good for her. Macaulay Culkin. Yes, I know. He's more 90s Home Alone royalty, but come on, he kept popping up in the 2000s too. Macaulay went from precious child star to guy you'd see buying Pabst at 11 a.m. real fast. There were years when he looked rough. Like, is he okay? Should I call someone? Rough. But surprise, he's doing fine now. Still looking kind of like if you asked AI to generate a picture of hipster Dracula. But hey, he's alive, kicking, and probably cooler than all of us. Haley Joel Osment. I see dead people. And also I see Haley Joel Osment's glow up. This guy was the child actor of the early 2000s. But puberty hit like a truck. Gone is the cherubic Sixth Sense kid. Now he's a bearded, very normal-looking dude who'd blend right in at your local D&D session. He's still acting too in a weird indie comedy kind of lane. We love a self-aware king. Amanda Bynes. She's the man. What a Girl Wants. Hairspray. Amanda Bynes was a comedic genius. No one could pull off girl pretending to be her own twin energy better. But Hollywood, bad relationships, and some deeply unfunny mental health struggles took their toll. Amanda's look has changed a lot. Face tattoos, platinum hair, the works. But like, if she's happy and healing, who the hell are we to judge? Live your best life, Amanda. Freddie Prinze Jr. Back in the 2000s, Freddie Prinze Jr. was hot boy personified. She's all that. Scooby-Doo. Basically any movie where a girl took off her glasses and suddenly became beautiful. These days, Freddie's more hot suburban dad who grills a mean burger energy. The jawline's softer, the hair's grayer, but honestly, he's aged like a fine wine your uncle brings to Thanksgiving and brags about. Plus, he's married to Sarah Michelle Gellar, and they're adorable. So, ultimate win. Misha Barton. Welcome to the OC, bitch! Misha Barton was the it girl. Floaty dresses, sad indie songs. She defined a whole era of TV brooding. But after the OC, things got messy. Paparazzi drama, some unfortunate mugshots, and changes to her appearance that had everyone clutching their pearls. These days, she's still acting here and there, and honestly, she deserves way better than all the crap she got. Josh Hartnett. Look, if you had a poster of Josh Hartnett on your wall, you're legally entitled to a free lower back tattoo. Pearl Harbor. 40 days and 40 nights. Josh was everywhere. Then he basically said nah to being an A-lister and dipped. His looks? Still handsome, but now it's more ranch-owning art teacher than teen heartthrob. He's got this whole off-the-grid, too cool for Hollywood vibe now. Respect. Frankie Muniz. Malcolm in the middle. Legend Frankie Muniz was the kid. Smart, funny, slightly awkward, pure gold. Fast forward, and Frankie left acting, became a race car driver, and opened an olive oil shop. His face has obviously matured, but it's also a little local business owner who will passionately over-explain the difference between two balsamic vinegars. Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. Technically two people, but come on, you can't split them up. The Olsen twins ruled the early 2000s with their movies, clothing lines, and general twin witchery, but by the 2010s, they'd yeeted out of acting and turned into ultra-fashionable cryptids. Their looks changed a lot. Super thin, hauntingly ethereal, massive sunglasses indoors at all times. They're billionaires now, so, keep crying into your old Passport to Paris DVD. Oh, there you have it. 10 celebrities who, if you passed them on the street today, you'd either not recognize or assume were part of some avant-garde improv troupe. Life comes at you fast, especially when you're famous. Moral of the story? Time waits for no one. Not even Lindsay Lohan. Not even you. Not. Smash that like button if your knees now make a weird noise when you stand up. Subscribe for more nostalgic dives into your slowly crumbling childhood dreams. And remember, no one stays the same forever except maybe Paul Rudd. Seriously, what's that dude's deal? Catch you next time.